It's about time I've done a comparison between my two Eurofighters. The first Eurofighter I built a couple months ago is from JMW John Wright in England, which is on the right. And the second is from RCPowers on the left, the version 2 Eurofighter they came out with a couple weeks ago. The sizes are about identical, the weight's about identical, 31 ounces, about a 32-inch wingspan. I cut down the RCPowers a little bit on the wingspan. The canards are about the same size. I've cut down the RCPowers canards to 50% of what they were in the plan to give it a little bit less lift on the nose. And other than that, they're both using the Super Megajet version 2 on 6x4 prop with C3-cell battery. The rear mount prop on the JMW versus the mid mount prop on the RCPowers is the biggest difference between the two. So you see the two planes in action. Just right off the bat, you see the RCPowers plane is slower than the JMW plane. It is more stable though. For slow speed flying down low altitude, you want to buzz your friends' heads and do some tricks down low where everybody can see it, that RCPowers plane, you can't beat it. It's very, very forgiving. The JMW plane is also very forgiving, but it's more sensitive to pitch. I think it's because the layout of the motor in the back. So when you're going high speed, that's great. It's very stable. You can take your hands off the control, and this plane just goes where you want it to go. Even on 4S battery, you can't max out the speed of this plane on a 4S battery. So it's a great plane for high-speed flying, a little bit higher altitude flying, more experienced pilot who's got quicker reflexes maybe. But for down low flying, it's very sensitive to pitch. So that's where the RCPowers plane comes in. You want to do some close flying in a small park. So it is a park jet. Then you'd go with the RCPowers plane, which will give you maneuverability at a slower speed, lower altitude, still do a lot of good tricks, and you can learn on it. It's a great beginner's plane because it's very forgiving. So those are the two planes.